Yo, what's up guys? It's Felix from Giant Lifestyle. In this video, I'm going to be talking about two things that I'm going to be leaving behind in the second half of 2018. Now, by no means has this been an unsuccessful year. In fact, I believe this was actually my best and most successful year so far. And as we go on in life, every year will just be better and better. Some of the things that I've been able to accomplish this year so far have been I bought my first fix and flip property that come in September, October, I'll probably make close to $100,000 profit on. I hit 1,000 subscribers. I have 4 different clients right now where I showed them how to make money flipping medical commodities. I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I've made a lot of great connections both online and offline. So I think that my business, my life, and all parts of my life are moving forward. But as me being the person that I am, me being very analytical, I think there are a few things that I need to increase and a few things that I need to decrease. And these two things, I feel like for the next 6 months, I will cut them out of my life. And then come in the beginning of 2019, I can analyze and experiment, because it's always good to experiment. It's always good to take yourself out of your comfort zone, try stuff, see how it works for you, and then, basically just plan and basically push forward, pull back, and see what works for you, what doesn't. You don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. if that doesn't work for you. If it works better to start your day at 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. or 9 a.m., do what works for you and just really test. But basically the two things that I want to talk about that I think sort of are holding me back from reaching my max potential and putting all hours of the day into my dreams, because what I want to do for the next 18 to 24 months is literally every single waking hour be working on my business, be working on my income, and be working on a goal for self-improvement. So by age 26, 27, I can really have a lot of my life on automation, where I'm sort of just coasting, and I already have the boulder up the hill. But the two things that I feel like are holding me back from reaching my max potential, and I by no means am talking about drinking or smoking, because I do not smoke, and I very, very, very rarely drink, only if it's at a business meeting or a little networking event. But basically, the things that I'm talking about is number one, video games. So if you guys have been a long supporter on my channel, you guys know that I have had a up and down journey with video games. My journey as far as video games goes back until I was 13 years old. I got my first Xbox when I was 13, and there's so many toxic things about it, but the number one toxic thing about video games, and if you struggle with it, I highly suggest you do a 90-day detox of video games, whether it's on PC, Xbox, PS4, whatever it is. 90 days, do not play. So I've done 1 or 2 of those, and I was planning on doing an entire year this year, but I fell off. I relapsed on the video game journey. But now I want to do a 6-month, 180-day detox. And the biggest failure and biggest part and biggest reason that video games is toxic is because you're playing a virtual reality. Whether you think it's okay to do it or not, I highly believe that it's not okay to do it. But sometimes you can reward yourself, but I think it's bad to do it because you're literally playing a virtual reality. The second part that's really toxic for me is everybody that I play with is from my hometown. And even though they're good people, even though they have good hearts, they're not on the same path as me. And anytime you align yourself with people that are not on the same path as you, they slow you down. That's basically equivalent to comparing yourself to people. So I can't be talking to people who are not on the same length. It really slows me down. And then number 3, every time I play until 2, 3, 4 in the morning. I just got off, which is an early night for me, around 1 a.m. But many nights I'm playing until 4 or 5 in the morning. Now, I never feel wrong about myself when I'm working till 4, 5, 6 in the morning. But when I'm going to bed at 6 in the morning after a long night of playing video games, it just feels like wasted time. And time is the most precious thing we have. We do not have it any time to waste. So going to bed after playing a game that's not real, keep in mind the game I play, they're literally making billions of dollars with this game. It's called Gears of War. It's a very niche down game. I've been playing since I was 13. It's the only game I played, but it's very toxic. There's no real achievement. Yeah, I might get a lot of kills, a lot of wins, a lot of tournaments won on this website, but there's really no achievement. It doesn't move my life forward. The thing that can move my life forward is looking for more properties, building my YouTube channel, getting my presence, my Instagram, all my social media is bigger, and helping more people. So that's what's really going to push my life forward. And the second thing that I'm going to really discipline myself to do as much as I can, even when I don't feel like it, is being organized, writing stuff down, crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Even though I'm not lazy, I sometimes procrastinate and am not super organized. I don't write everything down. I have this imaginary belief that I can just remember stuff, but it's almost impossible. It is impossible to be a business owner, to be an entrepreneur, and remember everything. Now, whether you're good as far as having your day organized and having your checklist on paper, on electronics, or whatever it is, you need to have your day, your week, your month, and your year planned out, because there's no way you can remember everything. There's a lot of follow-ups that require in business, and you have to write things out. You have to plan stuff, and I just have to be more on top of things. I have to remember to make a video every day. I have to remember to follow up with my clients every day. I have to remember to be on top of calls every day. I have to remember to be at meetings at a certain time, and I have to plan my day out more. I remember and I know that on Sundays or Mondays, I'm very strong in the week, I'm very disciplined, and then it seems by Friday, I'm writing nothing down. So every single day, every single time a notification or a meeting or something pops up, I need to be in my planner, in my Google Calendar, or in my iPhone calendar, reorganizing my day, because he who is organized and he who plans the most can attack the day the most, and he who attacks the day the most can make it a successful week, and your weeks turn into months. So those are the two things I'm going to leave behind in the first 6 months and go strong into the last 6 months of the year. Like I said, this has been a great year for me, and I've been seeing nothing but success by taking massive action and just being around the right people. But I want these last 6 months of this year and the next 18 to 24 months of my year really be the building blocks of massive success, so that by the time I'm 27, 28, 29, 30, I'm ultra successful, and I have the right foundation, and the foundation is strong. So that's going to be done by not wasting time on something like a virtual reality video game that doesn't add any benefit to my life. If I want to have fun, I need to be doing things that are going to create experiences, that are going to create memories. Instead of sitting behind a video game and on my computer at the same time looking on Instagram, I need to be building my Instagram. I need to take a trip. If I want to have fun, I need to go get my passport. I need to be making more experiences instead of sitting behind a virtual reality screen. And to be honest, it hasn't been super excessive, but as I play, I sort of start to play a lot. So starting July 1st to January 1st of 2019, I will not play any video games. And starting tomorrow for the next 6 months, I will be super on point. I'll be making sure my calendar is super organized every single night, every single day. I'll map out the calls I have to make for the day, the meetings I have to make, the running around I have to do, the personal things I have to do, because you cannot remember everything. It's literally impossible. You have to be super on point as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. And I hope you guys can learn from this video. Hopefully, if you do have these two things, to cut video games out and to get more organized and to be on point more. So if you guys are not already subscribed, make sure you smash the subscribe button. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at IamGiantLifestyle, and following up on July, I will be making a video every day. So thumb the video up, hit the subscribe button, and follow me on Instagram at IamGiantLifestyle. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Peace.